Disney and Pixar, The Incredibles 2. So Incredibles 2 is the sequel to 2004 Incredibles, one of my favorite all-time Pixar movies ever. They're only second to the Toy Story franchise. I love everything about The Incredibles. I've waited so long for this movie. It's finally here. It's coming out tomorrow. And is it good? It's better than good. It's incredible. I love a lot about this movie and everything. I want this movie pretty much like, okay, it needed to surpass the original movie. I love the original so much, so I know I got it up to a super high standard. So the next one, I just hope it's good. I walked out of it just like, you know what, it doesn't outshine the original. The original still had this spot in my heart, but this is also a really good sequel for this movie that I love so much. And that's good. That makes me feel great because now it's like, okay, we just got two solid, good, incredible movies. Characters, the story, everything is incredible. So much about the movie, I could just praise everything so much. Let's just get into it. Let's get into the pros and cons. Why I believe that Disney and Pixar's The Incredibles 2 is out eventually tomorrow. I need to go see this movie, and here's why. First of all, voice acting in the movie, all the characters you remember from the last movie are back again. They're still amazing. Mr. Incredible, Elastigirl, Jack, Dash, Violet, Frozone, they're all back again. They all sound good, and they're all still great. I love the dynamic between all the characters and everything, but I'm going to say off the bat, Jack steals the entire movie. Every scene that Jack is in, I'm just like, this is amazing. This is great. I love Jack. But thank God for Super Baby, because I'm like, I love Jack. Even though he's just a baby, he just says a lot of goofy baby stuff and everything. He's just so full of personality, so full of life. And I also hope that he has like 17 superpowers and shit like that. So when he's on screen and all his powers are just having a little grab bag festival of shit. It's entertaining as shit to watch and everything. It's also entertaining to see how the parents and the other characters react to this baby having all these superpowers. Alright, this makes for good shit and I love it. I love you, Jack. I love Jack. And I'm gonna say the villain of the movie is not as impressive as Syndrome and everything. Doesn't have that deep-rooted like personal hate for the main characters and everything. But the villain in the movie, he did have a good motive, or they had a good motive for what they were doing in the movie. Well, it's pretty much like, okay, well the villain wasn't as strong as he could have been, but I understand why he's doing it. Overall, the characters in the movie and everything you remember from the last movie, you love them. They're great. Plot in the movie, more or less, the movie pretty much kicks up right after the events of the first movie and everything, kind of like Spider-Man Homecoming style. You get a different perspective of how that event happened and everything. The Underminer just pops out of his drill and everything's up to the Incredibles to stop him, and they kind of don't. But they get blamed for it because, you know, supers are still, you know, kind of illegal. You know, enters one of our new main characters and everything. He's like, you know what, I can bring supers back into the spot. I can make you all great again. Make the public like you. Of course, while also having another agenda going on, because this new supervillain, the Screen Slaver, comes on screen and everything. And he's like, yeah, I'm going to do my thing and make sure supers just stay banned and everything. It's up to Elastigirl to kind of stop him, while also Bob is, you know, taking care of the kids. But you know that the supers are going to come back together because the Fantastic Four has to come back together and take out the screensaver, just pretty much save the day, and that's what happened. That's the movie. Pros of the movie, I'm gonna say this movie is very action-packed. There's more action in this movie than there was in the first movie, and that's actually pretty good. Because the action scenes in the movie are very engaging, they're very exciting, they're very like, oh my god, this is some good shit. And a lot of the characters do have their moment to shine, like Elastigirl, one of her major action scenes in the movie. We're actually really excited. We're just catching that train, everything on her little Elasticycle. I just saw it on screen, I was just like, yeah, you're ready to see that $39.99 at your local Disney store. But I'm still badass. I love the shit out of that scene. And just seeing all the different characters have their moment on screen and everything is just really good. And the movie also has good humor to it too. None of that toilet humor that you will find in, you know, non-Disney movies. A lot of it comes from Jack. I just can't stop praising Jack enough. I love me so Jack. When you see the movie, you're gonna be like, he was right. I love me Jack. Yeah, and the movie still does have that message, you know, that family dynamic to it and everything. And you know, now it's Elastigirl pretty much doing her thing and everything while Bob's sitting down with the kids. Yeah, learn how to be a parent and everything, try to be a good parent. And the roles were reversed in the last movie, and now they're reversed in this movie, and it still works because it doesn't drag the movie down too much. It focuses on it where it needs to focus on it, and once that's done, now the way we get to the superhero stuff. That's what we want to see, superheroes. So any cons get about the movie, the fact that, like I said, it is a bit long-winded. It's long, but it's like not like this movie's too long, and I hate that. But I will say there's like a character in the movie that I'm like, I wish that you could stop being that person. Everyone has that person that's just pretty much gotta be like, why you gotta be that guy? Like, it dragged on for a little bit. I'm just like, if you could stop being that guy, then movie would be better. But when they wrap it up real quick, and you're like, okay, now that that's behind us, we got a more shaped up, well-framed movie. At the end of the day, I love The Incredibles 2 so much. I feel like this was a superior and really well-deserved sequel to serve up to the original Incredible from 2004 that I love so much. Incredibles are back to kick ass and everything, and they really did that well to introduce a lot of new characters, a lot lot of new storylines and everything. I'd like to see if there is an Incredibles 3, where this could go, but for right now, The Incredibles 2 is indefinitely a 10 out of 10, which is fucking awesome. As always, guys, subscribe. Until next time.